Cox. Okay, we're unmuted. Hello. Alright, very important audio selection. Slobs. Slobs is a giant pile of crap. Slobs sucks. I tried it. It sucks so much ass. Yeah, it's like what if OBS but Chrome, only in the sense that it takes up all your memory. Kingdom Shadoan. This game's actually a little bit strange. What, you want the Crypto Bro browser is a good club? Okay. Sure thing, bud. Alright. Yeah, but you're still using Crypto Bro software. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. That's fair enough. And it's not like Chrome is like, oh yeah, I'm supporting some upstanding individual by using Google fucking Chrome.
And the dragon will sleep for another year.
Lathan, Torlok's forces are descending into the far reaches and destroying everything in their path. You must find.
It's just too sketchy, probably. It's just like it won't let you.
And the crown of Malric to assemble the hand. It is the only way to defeat Torlok.
I will do everything in my power to protect the kingdom's grace. An ancient tapestry. Maybe it's magical. Oh, Alcatraz. The Lost City.
This game's weird. This game's great. This game is... How do I explain? I played the prequel to this game, Thayer's Quest. Like,
Doorway. It transported me to Alcatraz.
And... What is it?
What is this place?
The hanging tree. Though I hang few enough these days. With no laws to keep, there's no one to hang for breaking them. If this gets worse, I'll have to start hanging innocent people.
Maybe the Ace game is still going? It's a little bit late,
thanks.
though.
I'm not traveling with much.
Oh, well, at these parts, no
Diamondbacks, but Diamondbacks are crushing.
watch out for the woodcutter, Sut. I've heard tell it's a trap set by Torlok.
Lathan, this is the only place in the far reaches and Shadoan where I can physically help you. These are inscribed with spells of release. They undo traps and separate that which should not be bound together.
Yeah, you can pretend you're Chrome, basically.
Now, which
a little bit
scrolls
nefarious,
should
but
I
you
work
can do
on
that.
next?
Yeah, I'm not saying it's nefarious in terms of difficulty. It's nefarious in terms of you're spoofing Chrome.
Be careful, apprentice.
User agent. We're going to the foothills. We're gonna fight the Vikings, the Norsemen.
They won't be back for a while.
mech?
Let me go!
Start the fire.
Dude,
Come on,
Firefox
rabbit
sucks so
tonight.
much ass. Opera GX. Coins. I know.
I'd better go.
Don't worry, I know. There is a different Opera. There's one that's like the minimal browser. Opera FX or whatever. Unbelievable. Alright, so we have appeased the Norsemen and the trolls. Now we're going to go to Trickster's Gully. Listen to actually what this has to say.
Follow the signs at mile end.
Alright, so I can follow the signs. Okay. What are we doing? Let's go to the locals.
Daylon, I'm glad to see you.
Beware the innkeeper, Lathan. He steals from his customers and other unwary travelers.
AFK, LOL.
What is this place?
So this is sort of like a spiritual successor to Thayer's Quest. So it is like the actual continuation, but all the characters are different. Not sure why they did that, but you know what? It's okay. So we've retrieved the first two of the whatever.
Tell us the secret you know, old man.
I know you
the artifacts, and we're trying to get the last three.
But that's no secret.
So we're goofing around right now,
Thanks.
trying to
I needed that.
get as much stuff before we go to war, so that we can. Where is the scroll of release? So we're getting all the scrolls we need from our mentor Daylon.
Thanks, wizard. You
And
got me
then
out of a
we're,
tight spot. Come back sometime and I'll help you in
Then
return.
we're going to go to war and kill some mages. It's gonna be a good time. Alright, map. Outside the last inn.
I'd leave here if I were you.
Well, you're not.
It's on PC. It's gonna be in the startup. You're gonna have to change the startup parameters. Almost certainly. Maybe. Oh yeah. Maybe that might work. You're right. You're right.
This potion of flying can last for hours, but it can also be dispelled by a powerful wizard.
Let me get the heck out of here.
Soon this land will belong to Torlon.
So,
Well, it will
Daylon
if people like
takes a
you
certain
refuse
amount
to
of
stand up
time
against
to,
him.
To create these new scrolls, you gotta just like kind of fart around and wait. So you just gotta travel around for a while.
Uh-oh. Huh. I think I'm lost.
Yeah. The PS2, for these animated ones, they load quite fast.
Alcatesh.
It's the live action ones. They take a little bit longer to reload. So I'm gonna just explore all the different areas I haven't been to that are safe, just to kill
Here
some time.
in the Black Heath, the
So are you
magic
doing the
of the
inspect?
Argent Kings is yet strong.
I know I'm
and can
interrupting with
heal
my
you.
recorded
Torlot's
commentary.
dragon sleeps another year.
Daylon, wait. Daylon,
Yeah. This is gonna be my playthrough for it. Hopefully, if it goes well. What am I doing? I'm going to Riverbed. Oh, it's Riverbank.
My bumbling apprentice Jared, potion of flying, stolen by the innkeeper.
Jared, a potion of flying. Daylon. Hung anyone yet?
Not today. I thought of going to the last inn to capture Pirate Lemmy. He smuggles illegal rum to the innkeeper and occasionally spends the night there.
You again! You do get around.
So do you.
Well, I know better than to stay anywhere too long in the reaches or to travel by river in these parts. It's a dangerous land.
That's the one.
I am proud of you, Lathan. You have resourcefully overcome difficulties I had never foreseen. And you will overcome more with these spells of understanding. Long forgotten alphabets and strange tongues will be made clear to you. Now, which scrolls should I work on next? These are the scrolls I'll work on next.
Here,
Take care, Lathan.
What a waste of time.
Lathan, the plague magician, fears the crystal of Kaldar. Use it against him.
We're just gonna waste some time and to get this traveling scrolls, but now we can use scrolls of understanding at least, which is nice.
I've seen runes like these before. That was back in Wygard.
Weird.
To find the Moonstone Amulet, you must see the true nature
The
of the
play button
swarms.
wasn't responsive. Yeah, that's annoying. Just detection.
Norsemen. I can barely understand them. But I think they're planning to join an army near High Pass.
Yeah, just for that one reason. Just have, you could probably, oh shoot, I did the wrong thing here. Want to do scrolls of understanding here. There we go.
Remember, use swords against spears.
Oh, you might be right. Okay, so maybe that's... This is not going to
I
be ready
have
yet.
not
So I'm just
completed
going
your
to go back
scrolls
and
yet,
do it
Lathan.
later.
Continue your quest.
All the game's over.
Lathan, you can use the hunting horn to destroy demons if they come near you.
That's why developer tool. It is a developer tool,
I
quite
have
literally.
not completed your
Oh, we're not ready yet.
scrolls Lathan. Continue your quest.
I did the exact same thing last time, and this time.
Lathan, the plague magician, fears the crystal of Kaldar.
That's how they detect
Use
different
it
browsers.
against him.
They literally use the user. I thought they'd be good. I thought they could be good. Kyle Tucker is a pretty,
I
like...
have not completed
not
your
ready. We're
scrolls
gonna
yet,
go off to
Lathan.
the-
Continue your quest.
I do need scrolls of seeing eventually. Let's go off to war for a while here.
Lathan, you can use the hunting horn to destroy
The
demons
Mariners
if they come
scored
near
like
you.
yesterday. They scored like 4 runs in the ninth to tie the game, kind of like we did. But then they lost. They gave up a grand slam in extra innings. Lost.
I'm back where I first met the trolls. Times I think I'm going in
right,
circles.
yeah. Exactly.
Landlord, I've
come back.
Diamondbacks, yeah, they've been floating right around.
Trolls or Norsemen don't get a fool like you. Dorlock Serpentmen probably will.
Yeah, they had a pretty bad losing streak. All right. Weird.
Alcatech. Hung anyone yet?
So if we win
Not today.
and the Dodgers
I
win,
thought
then
of
we're in
going to
first
the
place.
last inn to capture Pirate Lemmy. He smuggles illegal
page
rum
race
to the
one.
innkeeper and occasionally
I don't like
spends the
rooting for
night
Dodgers
there.
wins in general. The Papas. Yeah, it sucks. Oakland, the Oakland A's. This isn't enough time.
I have not completed your scrolls yet, Lathan. Continue your quest.
This is nonsense, dude. Last time I tried this, I wasted way less time and it just worked. It may be like physical time rather than like number of steps.
The magician fears the crystal of Kaldar.
I don't
Use
really
it against
understand
him.
what's happening there. Well, we'll just go off to war and come back.
I'm back where I first met the trolls.
The problem is
I
that
think
then
I'm going
I
in
have to come back
circles.
a second time eventually to get the Scrolls of Seeing, which is way more important than the Scroll of Traveling. Whatever, man. That's irritating, though.
Landlord, I've
come back.
Yeah, we'll come
Trolls
back.
or Norsemen don't get a fool like you. Dorlock Serpentmen probably will.
So yeah, and it's random. One of these four, one of the forest, the plains, the hills, and the last inn will just randomly get me to this sign, and you just have to. And then the Trickster's Gully will tell us whether to actually click on the thing or click on the opposite thing. You never go into the Pine Woods anyway. Apparently it's not
Alcatech.
safe over there. All right. Are you talking about
In
the
Blackheath,
USB thing?
The magic of the Argent Kings is
Yeah,
yet
it's
strong
pretty
and can heal you.
Daylon, wait. Daylon? Daylon?
Yeah, it's some psychopath shit.
Enjoy your flight.
Excuse me. I am Lathan Kandor, an apprentice wizard. How can I help?
We need warriors, not wizards, boy. Come along, Edmund.
Yes, sir.
My apologies, sir. Any man who wields the blood sword of the Argent Kings is fit for command. Join us!
Here in the Black Heath, the magic of the Argent Kings is yet strong and can heal you.
Daylon, wait. Daylon! Daylon!
Daylon.
Hung anyone yet?
Not today. I thought of going to the last inn to capture Pirate Lemmy. He smuggles illegal rum to the innkeeper and occasionally spends the night there.
That's fair. We've learned a thing or two in the... Good.
Do not give up hope, apprentice. You have already made
I've heard of
great
the Picos,
progress.
yeah.
These traveling spells will help you progress even further. With them, you can go anywhere instantly, but using them can fatigue you. These are the scrolls I'll work on next. Be careful, apprentice.
Yeah.
Lathan, you can use the hunting horn to destroy demons if they come near you.
I'm back where I first met the trolls. Times I think I'm going in circles.
I'm going in circles.
Landlord, I've...
Come back? If trolls or Norsemen don't get a fool like you, Dorlock Serpent Men probably will.
That's perfect. That's nice.
Alcatesh.
Yeah, of course. It's a classic.
Oh, it sounds like
Oh.
there's no one left in the city.
That actually would be very funny.
Oh, it sounds like there's no one left in the city.
That's really funny. And 2 years ahead of me. Yep. I mean, look at all this fucking gray in my beard. What the fuck is all this? Used to be red. What happened, man?
Are Agford's wolves ready to attack on the right flank, Edmund?
Yes, sir.
Lathan, take this map of the battlefield. Lead the regiment of forwards to a flank attack on the right line. Good luck.
Straight man.
Edmund, my lance.
Yes, sir.
Forget about flanking them, men.
dragon.
My
In
dad
the
has more hair than
cliffs,
I do.
only be reached with a traveling spell.
Which cliffs? Who is Rohan? Daylon?
I hit the wrong button, so I have to get all the way back to the high pass now. It's gonna take forever. First, we get our life back by going to Blackheath.
Here
Then we go
in the
all the way back and
Blackheath,
actually charge
the
them
magic
because
of
I
the
think
Argent Kings is yet strong and can heal you.
Daylon, wait. Daylon? Daylon?
Alright. We go back.
Thayer and Bubba's Norsemen prepared at the left flank, Edmund?
Yes, sir.
Lathan, take this map of the battlefield. Lead the regiment forward to a flank attack on the left line. Good luck! Edmund, my lance!
Yes, sir.
You have done well for someone who can't tell right from left. But can you stop the Plague Magician?
Selecting either of those works. The good ones always are. The good ones are always weird. I know some Prodigy. I know some Prodigy songs. I was never like, I didn't listen to a ton of EDM in the '90s. I was a little too young, but I know some Prodigy songs. That's one of those things where you have this like feeling of adrenaline that's like really hard to replicate, except for when something goes wrong in production. 1, 2, 3. Some expiration.
I speak for the Knights of Alcatesh when I say we owe you a great debt. You may call upon us anytime for assistance.
We have defeated
Thank you, Sir
the Plague
Delarice,
Magician.
but a group of knights would stand
We are
out too much
1/3
in
of the way
Shadoan.
done with the game.
I must continue my quest alone.
Farewell, then. Edmund, wave the banner patriotically.
Yes, sir.
Maximilian, dude? What? Yeah.
Seek passage to Fire Island, Lathan. It holds many secrets.
Just so many Keiths. Two roads diverged. Alright, now we take the path. I'm gonna talk to our boy
There's no
Rohan.
way to reach that cave.
I can smell the blood of your wounds, boy.
This is
Torlak's
Rohan.
minions have scared away much of my game.
You need to
But
pick the
you will
correct
not be my
shield to
dinner
get
if
the
you
shield.
choose
It's
the
the one on the right.
shield of war.
It's actually on your banner, so like when you're leading the guys to war, if you like zoom in on the banner, it's that. You just have to know to remember that. Yeah, we got ourselves a very useful sword. It actually lets us get one of the artifacts we need because it's sitting
This place
inside of a
reeks of
booby-trapped house
evil.
right now. So now, what do we do? True. So go back to... Oh, so now we're retracing our steps. We're going back to get the Scroll of Seeing and the dagger, which is one of the artifacts. So we're going to South Shadoan. Yeah, so you start this game with two of the artifacts. You start the game with the Orb of Mobus and with the Hunting Horn. You get those in the previous game, which is Thayer's Quest. And then this game came out 30 years later or something. 20 years later. Oh no. So now we go to High Pass.
It is our duty to take you to
And
the
now we'll
center
take
of
this
Alcatraz
horse.
safely,
I look
sir.
very mad at
Some
him, but
fighting still
we're actually
continues in
friends.
High Pass.
Horse. So yeah, we're going back to Alcatraz very briefly here. We need to go get the Scroll of Seeing, we need to get the dagger, and we need to get the Never Empty Mug so we can befriend a pirate later. And Westgate will lead us to Blackheath so that we can heal because we did take damage. They are a big deal in England. For
Here
sure.
in the Blackheath, the magic of the Argent Kings is yet strong and can heal you.
Daylon, wait. Daylon? Daylon?
Oh man, those Belgians. Ungrateful. Cutter's Hut. So yeah, this guy, the Woodcutter's Hut, is where the dagger is. So we're gonna use our newly acquired shield to protect ourselves against whatever this is. Oh god. What was the name of that product? Apply whatever. Head on! Apply directly to the forehead! Yeah. Is that for like headaches or something? Was it like for headaches or something?
The dagger.
And it gave you a headache, the commercial. That's just a little bonus. Alright, we've got ourselves the dagger. Now we're gonna get...
I am not done with you.
Yeah, he's not done with me, but I'm done with him. Nope. We're actually just gonna fucking bail. We're just leaving. This will actually take this. Yeah, I could just leave. So now I'm actually going to go meet our bro, Daylon. He's going to give us our Scrolls of Seeing, which will be very important later.
Welcome back,
This is the last time we're going to see
you
his
have done
face.
well so far. Here are scrolls with spells of seeing. They reveal illusions and show the true nature of things.
Not a bad black hole to fall down, Prodigy.
Be careful, apprentice.
Alright. Yeah. What year was that? How did it make you feel? 97.
Lathan, the plague magician fears the crystal of
That was the year I
Kaldar.
turned 11.
Use it against him.
Yeah. I mean, that's just how it goes. I could have done that math very easily, since I know how old you are. Alright. What are we doing? We're going to the Rocky Hills. Oh yeah, we're going to go to the last
I'm
inn.
back where I first met the
Goof around
trolls.
here.
Times I think I'm going in circles.
Take my picture. We're still talking about the Prodigy. Nothing's changed.
Landlord, I've
come back. If trolls or Norsemen don't get a fool like you, Dorlock serpent men probably will.
It's true.
Welcome back, wizard. Listen, Pirate Lemmy lost his
Belgians
favorite
are-
mug in here a few nights ago.
They're just
Tore
ungrateful.
up the place. The innkeeper took it.
Soon, this land will belong to Dorlock.
Well, it will if people like you refuse to stand up against him.
Always be suspicious of round numbers. It could be limited. There could
This
be a
must
limit on it.
Captain Lemmy's mug. Maybe I can return it to him.
Here in the Black Heath, the magic of the Argent Kings is yet strong and can heal you.
Daylon, wait. Daylon! Daylon!
We're going to the Caverns of Chaos. To the Caverns of Chaos.
We'll take you back into Shadoan, sir. Sir DeLorees ordered us
Still
to be
mad?
your guide through High Pass.
My power weakens here, Lathan. I can help you no more.
Is there a problem here?
Beware of Torlock's fire demons. I wonder who left this. Oh, a storm is coming.
Yeah. Oh, so like midnight here, basically. Yeah.
This place reeks of evil. Torlock's power's strong here. I can feel its cold touch. Those must be the Black Swans. They've turned into boats. That's quite a way to travel.
The Moonstone Amulet reveals the glass bridge across the abyss of time.
Yeah.
The swans vanished.
We don't need no stinking badges.
This is the Grotto of Dreams that Daylon told me of. He said Mobus created it, but it's Torlok's now. Oh. The Shield of Falworth can protect its user from aggressive magic. Falworth died trying to slay the dragon Rohan.
Yeah.
An Argent King
Yeah, I
used
mean,
a
obviously,
magical
it's
dagger
exactly
to defeat a servant of Torlok.
Pretty wrong here.
They fought in the woodcutter's
What
hut.
happened here? What? There you go.
I need passage to the island of the fire god. I can pay you.
Oh, what you got?
My never-empty mug. I thought I'd never see
Yeah,
it again.
yeah,
We got
that's
a
just
deal,
unlucky.
kid. Which way, mate?
This part of the game is vaguely racist. And the pirate we just joined is vaguely Australian. I gave him a mug, so now I'm part of the team. Yeah, you gotta listen to him.
We ain't gonna fight our way through them. There's just too many.
Less Australian than that. Wouldn't worry too much about it. Oh, I've done the wrong thing here. That's kind of what I was that's kind of what I was thinking.
Everyone take a mask.
So we're gonna put
Wipe
these
some of that
grass
gray mud
skirts
on
on
yourself.
and these masks and rub mud all
And
over
get
our
into
bodies
these
so we
clothes.
can look like the locals here. I'd say vaguely racist. Alright, so we've snuck
Quick,
through.
mate. Show us where the treasure is before we burn up in this heat.
This is the important part. The mask doesn't matter anymore, so we're going to use the Scroll of Seeing, which is why I needed it so bad.
Ah, the lava is an illusion.
Through it.
We should jump from the altar
So
on
this
the
actually
right.
isn't lava. So you're gonna go to the right altar, just jump in basically because the lava is actually.
Oh, I was just starting to like him too.
I was just
Come
starting to
on
like
in,
him.
Lemmy.
Right.
It's nice and warm in
Crikey.
here.
Without you, mate, we never would have found this
This is
place.
very important now. So this is the hand of Mobus, and basically it's gonna tell me which order to to the relics. So it's orb, dagger, horn. This is random each time. Crown, and then the mace. Alright. So, when the time comes, that is the order in which I will invoke the Hand of Modus. Those five. The way to get the Hand of Modus is to basically have all 5 artifacts and then invoke them in the right order and recreate the Hand of Modus. Kill the bad guy. And then it's Mobin time, quite literally. Alright, dagger. This is why we needed the dagger. That, and it's also one of the relics. So the only relic we're missing is the crown if we get right of Carrion. We're actually almost done. Come on, mate! We'll cut the hour, which is what matters. He's like, yo, you can join us on Crikey on being a pirate. And then like, no, I'm good.
It's not too late to be a pirate, Lathan.
Thanks, Captain, but
And
Torlock needs
went
to
to
be
IKEA.
stopped.
Yep. We immediately went to IKEA.
If anyone can stop him, it's you,
Oh
mate.
boy. Alright, so we're gonna go back to this cavern of chaos where we were before. This is the end game, legitimately now. This was not the cleanest run of all time, but I'm also like operating at like
This place reeks of
you know
evil.
what? We take that. And now I can move on and do Mad Dog McCree 2. Alright. Uh-oh. What happened? Well, I know what happened, but why?
All your problems are about to disappear.
Sure.
Another of Torlock's spells.
Oh no. Oh no. That does suck.
I wonder which one is the true guardian.
Rip. You're actually fucked. Wow. That's...
That one
Why
must
did it
be
throw
the
your treats
true
again?
guardian.
Yeah. No, this is the second time my capture card is like does not like this game. It's
Can you
happened
help
twice
me?
now where it's just
Once
like totally
across the
like
abyss,
frozen. You missed almost
only
nothing.
magic can return you to this side. That is all I have to say.
Bizarre. Yeah, I think it is. I think it's recording. I think it's actually the capture card that's like crapping out. I mean, there's so many different like pieces because it's like my PS2 goes into a component switch,
I don't
which
see
goes
any way
into
across.
the RetroTink, which goes into the capture card. But I am not seeing the same thing that like I'm not seeing the same problem that that OBS is. So what am I supposed to do now? I'm scroll of seeing again. No, Guardian Gate Gateway Center Moonstone Amulet. Got it. Yeah, buddy. I got this recently from the Swans. There.
I don't know if it's an illusion or true magic.
So it's a special livery that's just the same as awesome.
Learn all before you enter the castle I have sealed.
Haas energy drink. This needs to be the orb, right? No, onyx seal. Which is tomorrow.
The time spell is starting.
Yeah, this is not good. You're gonna have to do some like real time, like data.
Oh, gargoyles.
No, that's just how it's gonna be.
Learn all before you venture into the tower.
Yeah.
The pendulum. I don't have much time.
Yeah, you could have just done this tomorrow. We take the path now, yeah? Power room. This is the crown. Is that not the Canadian? Is that not the Canadian track right now?
The pendulum.
Or
I don't have
replace
much
it
time.
with a different track in Canada? It's a pretty large place. Money, 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 money. Nope, that's not right. That's not right at all. I'm very mad. I have to go back to the stairs. Room of mirrors. Jeez. Like. There's going to be 17 races in the Middle East. What do the Hungarians ever do to you? Oh, there you go. But Monaco's a horrible track.
Foolish apprentice, you have found the relics for me.
This is the big bad, by the way. It's
I
the
will
final
take
boss.
them and
Very
bend
scary.
the true magic to make
This is
name
Torlok's
more feared
true
than ever my
form.
brother's was.
Yeah, actually kind of does. It's actually pretty sick. Alright, orb first. Orb. Then the dagger. Then the horny. Have a good one. As soon as I'm done with this, I'm going to bed. Well, I'm going to upload it to YouTube and then I'm going to go to bed. And then the mace. Yeah, you can see, cut the hour, just like I said I would. We get to watch this final scene together. Yeah, it does look like that, for real. That's pretty cool, actually. I kind of like that. This was made in the 90s. So like, the original Thayer's Quest was an arcade game from the early 80s, and then somebody actually picked up the property, and then updated the original game.
Yeah.
To be and like ported it to make it more contemporary in the 90s, and then made this sequel to it, and then Digital Leisure, the DVD people, got a hold of this property and then like released this sequel, and then found the original game from a long time ago and restored it and put it on DVD. It was very strange. The life cycle of the Kingdom franchise is extremely strange.
The kingdoms celebrate your victory.
Yeah, all of these were Laserdisc arcade games. That's like part of Digital Leisure. Basically ported a bunch of Laserdisc arcade games to DVD and a bunch of other stuff. Like they're the ones who ported like Dragon's Lair to like Wii, PS3 and stuff.
I have completed
yeah, so whoever created this game, Shadoan, thought that like Thayer and all of the other names were like too old-fashioned, and so they made punchier, more contemporary 90s names. So this guy's name is not Thayer, it's Lathan, and the bad guy's name is Torlock instead of whatever his name is. Do we play this entire music video here at the end? They made a music video for Shadoan. They also made a music video for Dragon's Lair. The same people. But something's changing, burning inside. The fans. I'll record it and then I can cut it if I want to. Yeah, exactly. That's what it was. Yeah, the history of this game is very interesting. I've been trying to finish this for weeks and weeks and weeks, but I got like tripped up with like work. There you go. There's a run. Sweet fantasy. Maybe these dreams were only for me. Slowly, softly, the journey begins. Not knowing, wondering how it will end. Love's a challenge, love's a test. Where do we go from here? Can it be my dreams are calling? Do I have to scroll over? I do have to scroll over. Life's a mystery, I confess. Never knowing what might appear when the future's why do all the oak leaf hydrangeas? So tell me, where do we go from here? Round every turn. She's got dead twins. He does really only post about flowers, huh? That's really fun. Where do we go from here? Now I know my dreams are calling. Just watching the entire thing again, but just sit back and take very cheesy night. When the future's not so clear, so help me, show me, where do we go from here? Oh, Kaizen? Where do we go from here? Ooh. Do it.